Your mother that told me that you live down here now, I was Bobby Jackson's boy that lived on the other side of Hop-In going towards Sidonia over there at the Beach Grove Church. You probably remember my dad, Bobby Jackson.
Yeah, I know him.
Did you ever know any of his people?
Yeah, I know Danny.
Did you really? Did you know Douglas before he got killed on that motorcycle wreck there in Sidonia in '76? Did you know him?
Yeah.
So you went to school here?
No. I went to school in Kenton.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you know any of my people over there, the Jordans? Charles Jordan, the one that got caught over there?
I worked with Danny.
You did?
Yeah. We worked at Eddie Pierce's together.
Let me ask you a question, because I didn't know nothing about that. Did at one time the Martin PD grab Danny up? They thought that he had done something, and they went all the way out there to Hop-In and picked him up and drug him over there at Martin, and whoever it was that was supposed to have eyed him and figured out that it wasn't the wrong one and had to drive him back and let him loose. Do you remember anything about that? How long did you work for him down there at Pierce's?
I worked for him a couple of times.
You did? Yeah. Eddie Pierce?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Juby. You probably heard about me.
I know you.
Do you really?
Yeah.
How do I know you then? Where did I work with you at?
You didn't work with me.
You probably just heard a lot of talk about me from my brother.
I've been over at Bobby's and Danny's. Hell, I've seen you over there.
You have?
Yeah, you put on a lot of damn weight.
Yeah, I have. Well, the government poisoned me.
Yeah.
Sure did. Yeah, I went to school with Fat Boy. Yeah. And Tinker, he went to Sharon School too, I think. Yeah. But you went to Kenton School. Yeah. You went to
I left when they were going to school.
Dayton Earl Pennick. He went to Reeves School. Yeah. You ever know Dayton Earl?
I didn't go here. I went to Kenton.
Kenton School.
Yeah. What are you up to?
Just out riding around with it being so daggum nice, and I thought I'd holler at you and see how things was going. Yeah. I didn't know that I knew you. You got any? Didn't Pierce used to work right there beside Suter? Did you ever know Suter?
Yeah.
You knew Mr. Suter?
Yeah.
That was about the time that Gary Davis wound up buying Tie Pad over there. Remember Tie Pad? Yeah. And then he also had that place, Three Sisters, and also had that truck stop down there in Sharon. Remember that place?
Yeah. Go.
Yeah. But I thought you was the one that went up to Michigan and stayed up there for years and years and didn't come back.
No. But I'm fixing to eat by it. So.
Well, I don't mean to disturb you on you eating. If
I've been out here working.
Have you? Will you care if I come back and talk to you?
I don't need you around here.
Why?
I just don't. I've heard enough about you. I don't need you.
What have I done? Have I done anything personally to you?
No, but I've heard what you have done. Come here, Coco.
What have I done?
You talk crazy.
Do I sound crazy to you right now?
What you done? How you done your brother and all. Coco, come on.
What brother?
The one that gets married. Come on, Coco.
The one what?
Best thing you do is just leave.
You believe all those lies that people are telling about me?
I guess everybody lies but you. Get the hell out of here. Come here, Coco.
Well, I don't even know you from Adam, and you're running me away.
Good. I don't want you to know.
Well, I want to know what you know about me, or what you think you know about me.
Come here.
I'd like to know what you think you know about me.
Hey, get out of my driveway.
Yes, sir.
Now.
Yes, sir. You ordering me out of here, ain't you?
Yeah.
So I'm never welcome here again.
No.
What have I done to you?
You ain't going to do nothing to me.
I ain't done nothing to nobody. What did I do in Washington, D.C.? See, you want to believe bad stuff about me that was nothing but lies. Nothing but lies. I ain't never tried to kill no president. I ain't never tried to kill no president. I ain't never tried to kill nobody. I ain't never tried to kill nobody. I think if anybody had blood on their hands, it would be your family, sir. They claim the man committed suicide, and I know good and well he didn't.
I know it too. I know it too. That's the reason I don't have nothing to do with it. Come on.
Good grief. See, I put out material of all these lies and deceit about how that these people have just wallered around in all this gossip. And he never did come out and say what he was wanting to say, or what I thought that he was wanting to say. But I bet you he has probably heard that I had something to do with my brother's death. He almost said it, but he didn't. But then he come up with that other stuff about Washington, D.C. that I just about guarantee you become a talking point with my older brother that worked with him for a couple of different times, working for old man Paris. And because of it, he has believed in all them lies. And now, I'm not even welcome to come back to the man's house. It is so sad, the works of deceit pertaining to the Luciferian Lucifer that has basically come in here and destroyed people's characters and destroyed people's reputations the way that it has. These people have been on drugs. They've taken drugs. Their lives is out of disorder. And they just, I don't know. They need prayer. They if there's ever been a time whenever society needed to be prayed for and needed to come out of this subjection of these evil demonic spirits that has taken them over in believing in the things that they believe in. And it's not just here. Whenever you look at fake, false information pertaining to the internet and how people gets out and gossip, that's the things that they continue to keep talking about again and again and again on TV, about misinformation, about the computer, about climate deniers, and about voting, the election stealers, and people that has done stuff. I don't remember ever being around Mr. Tommy. I just know that Miss Sweat, that used to be a Sweat, now she's a Norton, was the one that has told me where he lives. And I'm glad now that I went over there and talked to him, because I know now what to expect out of him if I ever see him again on aisle 3 somewhere in the grocery aisle in Walmart. It is so sad, though, how these people have been subjected to this evil in believing any and everything that they believe. And I still say that a great deal of the seeds of division that was planted by my own family, of getting out here and spread the gospel that has been spread to and far and fro and wide. Let me pull in here real quick and see this lady here. Hello? You care if I have a word with you, ma'am? You care if I have a word with you? First of all, I'm Dennis Jackson, and I'm from down around the Cydonia community, Hop-In community. I don't know if you ever heard my name or not. That's a good thing, I guess. There's supposed to be a cemetery around here somewhere. Where's the Reeves Cemetery? How do I get to it?
Let me go ask my daughter-in-law. I just moved here, so I'm not really familiar with the area.
Gotcha.
But I'll go get my son or my daughter.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Man, oh man, these are people just about as redneck gets right here. Got them a trailer, and got them a little four-wheeler, and I mean, it's just, this is the town of Reeves, Tennessee. Look over there, it's painted on that gas thing over there. This is the environment that I was raised, well, part of the environment. This Reeves is probably less than 5 miles from Hop-In. See right there on the gas tank. Yep, watch the bridges, people. People that's messed up in their minds. Just like Tommy. First time that I can ever remember talking to him. He may have been down there at my dad's house years and years ago, and I just don't remember him. Hey, there's supposed to be a cemetery around here. Where would that cemetery be?
You're gonna go down here to the stop sign, make a left. You're gonna go around the corner to the right, go around the corner to the left, go up that road. It's gonna be a gravel road on your left. After the house on your left, it's across the street from the duplexes. On the main road, you know where those duplexes
So
are?
I got to turn off twice, 2 lefts, is what you're saying?
No, you're gonna go around corners.
Oh, okay, I'm going to go
You're
around
gonna
corners.
Make this left right here.
Okay, okay,
You're gonna make a corner to the right,
Okay.
and then a corner to the left.
okay,
It's up that road on the left,
okay.
and you'll see the gravel road after.
Does it got a
house.
cross or anything out there? I mean, is it noticeable from the road?
I think you can see, like in the daytime, stones up there. From the
Okay.
road. I'm
Have
not
you lived
sure.
here all your life?
Yes, sir.
Have you?
Mm.
You know Tommy Sweat down the road here from you? Lives up there by the post office, turn by the post office, go in front of the post office and go down that first road to the left, and he lives all the way down there on the far left-hand side in that last trailer down there.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
got
I
a
know
bunch
where
of
you're talking
lawnmowers and stuff down there.
Yeah, I don't know him personally, but I know where you're talking about.
Man, I went down there to talk to him a while ago, and he almost threatened to, I don't know if he was going inside to get a gun or what, but
Oh, Lord.
he was very irritable.
Lord. That's awful.
Yes, especially whenever you're just going in there just to say hi.
Yeah. That's horrible. That's crazy.
But no, there was some Hills that used to live here, and I was told that Jamie Hill, that his burial plot is up here at the cemetery. That's one of the reasons why I want to stop
Yeah.
and go in there and see if he's really buried there or not.
Yeah.
Did you ever know any Hills?
Yeah, but I don't know if they'd be related. I went to school with Sean Hill.
I don't know.
My
I don't-
aunt, my family's owned this piece of property for like 40 years. So.
Have they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this house looks like it's high enough that you ain't got to worry about it flooding whenever it does flood. Has it ever gotten in the house?
No, sir. No.
It's
no.
just got right up to the bottom part of it then.
Yeah,
But your yard got flooded.
Yeah, it did.
That's probably happened a couple times, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, a couple of times, but ever since they put that floodgate in, we ain't had a problem.
Didn't y'all have it flooded back about 7-8 years ago?
Mhm. Yeah.
A levee or something busted, didn't it?
Yeah. I was out here on a kayak and kayaking.
A kayak.
I kayaked from my front door to across the tracks and all around across the tracks.
Are you serious?
I kayaked to the train tracks, drug my kayak over it, got back in it, and kayaked all over there. It's deeper over there. It gets to, and when it flooded then, it just went to my road. Like the rest of them don't get flooded.
Did the snakes get out?
I don't recall. I don't remember. I can't remember if it was too cool or.
Seemed
I
like
had a jacket on.
Seemed
so
like it was some
cold.
Warrens or something that lived down here at one time. Did you ever know any Warrens?
Mm-hmm.
I may have the name wrong. They wound up marrying Denise Davis. Her father didn't have no arms. They got electrocuted, and he had hooks. That was her dad.
Do you know Geneva Higgins? Or know Geneva Higgins?
Is that your daughter?
No, that's my husband's sister, my sister-in-law.
I got you. Well, thank you for talking to me. At least I know where the cemetery is.
Right down the road.
Hey, thank you for talking.